Huge update for Bitcoin. London with Bitcoin spike. Looks like the momentum is struggling on Bitcoin. Hit the like button if you appreciate these updates. Shout out to the VIP. Looking at the rising wedge feature, you'll recall topped out at 47,700, the secondary one here. Look at this one, the rising wedge tapped out at the 32.5. Bam, big moves, boom, to the downside. Let's take a look at the current situation. Yes, we're in another rising wedge, and the reason I wanted to bring this to your attention is, yes, we have a bullish component. We have an expanding, we're going to call it a bell, but we have this expanding formation here, the increase in volatility. I hit this line. I hope that you hit the support. I talked about it yesterday, and if you hit that support, what a beautiful trade. Way to go, guys. That hit at support was worth 20 G's. Congratulations to the VIP who are trading. A lot of trades booked. Bam, bam, bam. Congratulations to the VIP. Look at Anthony. Anthony, I got to say, this looks like wallpaper, brother. This looks like VIP wallpaper. 241% short, 200% long. Look at this, guys. 173% long, 136% long, and a 458% short. Bam. Anthony, that is first class, my man. Way to go. Now, I wanted to bring this to your attention in terms of the rising wedge feature, in terms of this expansion, this bell formation that we like to trade. We love to trade these. You know, we rock the bells, bam, to the upside. You'll see the preceding. Look at the preceding levels here. Let's go ahead and draw out just one preceding bell formation here that rocked to the upside. We love to trade these. I told you yesterday, be prepared to pick this up on support. Absolutely. Make sure you can trade, guys. Bam. Okay, so in terms of the preceding, we can march down through the preceding levels here to look at the expansions, these bells, these bump and run variations to see how they play. Bam to the upside. However, I wanted to bring you this video to focus on one specific aspect. Let's go back to the 4 hourly. Let me see if I can show you this specific preceding level here. And I have the NASDAQ. If you guys can see the NASDAQ on the right, that's the NASDAQ. It's just gangbusters. It's going very well. It's in a bell formation of its own, a bump and run variation. 75% chance that it will regain an all-time high. Those are the figures right now. We have some other components in play. VIP, you know, potential for throwback, etc. Looking at Bitcoin, level of support, boom. On the march to the $69,000 price tag. Yes, the all-time high. Looking at the channel formation, do you recall when we had this specific expansion towards the top along this level of support? I'm focused on that right now because this level of support, if you will recall, that specific level of support with the expanding feature, we ran out of momentum and bam, we went to the downside hard. So to the extent that right now we're challenged with momentum, I will tell you the following. That was over a 25% move, bam, to the downside. The important thing is that we had the expansion right there on that level of support, right? So I'm looking right now, at the current let's say framework of being along a level of support with an expansion. Now, we just did this. We just pulled this off to the upside. So to the extent that we would just say, well, it's time for the bulls to capitulate, one thing I'll tell you is that we do have a reference. That reference I just showed you in terms of the potential for this to play an exit, okay? This to play an exit pattern, play as an exit pattern, this expansion here. So I want you to be cautious. I want you to be aware that if you're sitting in profits, this is the best thing. If you're in profits, you can relax. You don't have to be that bull of the year. You can relax a bit. And I would say relax until what? Well, I want to see the 4 hourly momentum turn around. I want to see that personally. I want to see it confluent with the 1 hourly momentum, right? With that 1 hour chart, the MACD. I want to see the 4 hour, the 1 hour line up also with the daily MACD, with the daily momentum. And yes, we have weekly momentum right now. However, a lot can go on as you look at the weekly momentum. A whole lot can go on. So I'm just going to tell you guys, I'd like to see the 4 hourly match up with the 1 hourly, match up with the daily. If you can throw in the 8 hourly, I'm going to tell you from a bull perspective, big trades, if we can throw in the 8 hourly along there with, then we're going to be talking, guys. So yes, we're in a bearish pattern. I wanted just to bring you that update in the frame of reference while I just have to say, while the Nasdaq is doing what the Nasdaq has been doing. I told you it could be potentially in a runaway pattern. You guys see, it hasn't quit. So congratulations to everybody who's trading. I will shout out to the VIP, and that's our #1 trade group. You're welcome to join. We've got tons of returns. Look at 85% Arturo, new VIP. Congratulations, Arturo. Vlad in the house with 374%. Love it, Vlad. These charts are amazing. We love to see the charts, Vlad. It's great to see the work that you're putting in terms of your charts, and your trade development is fantastic. J Mac, always a pleasure to see you trade. 116%. 116% in terms of that return. And J Mac is just, it's continual in terms of me being impressed with what you're, what do I say? I'm impressed, but I'm not surprised. That's the bottom line. So, guys, if you are looking to join the #1 trade group, go ahead and join. This link here on our Twitter main page will allow you to join, or just hit the join button on YouTube. Once you join, put I am VIP on that first pinned tweet, and bam, guys, we will put you in the back. We will, and Liam, I missed some trades from you, Liam. I'm going to have to make up for that at some point. I just realized Liam has been trading. I know that for a fact, Liam, so I'm going to have to dig up those trades. I'll put them in the next video, and I'll highlight you because you're just doing awesome. And we'll talk this week. I'm kind of out of the woods with the health here a little bit. Just as a seasonal cold, but it'll give us some time to get together and make sure those 100 rounds are rocking and rolling. But I think you were born for the 100 rounds, my man. You're doing really great. So in terms of this, guys, join today. We will be around. Me personally, I want that 4-hourly. I want that hourly. I want the daily to match up. All signals go. That's just where I'm at right now. And you saw, obviously, I'm trading in the meantime. I'm hitting levels of support, right? I'm not gonna change my structure, right? I'm not going to change my strategy. Buy at support, sell at resistance, trade your patterns and hit your targets, right? Buy at support, right? Very easy. Just that green candle right there. Bam. You could have put it in your pocket. If you didn't, guys, well, we're trading. I want to let you know. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Hope you guys are doing well. Former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, and not financial advice. Watch this Wedge. Just watch them, guys, because they have played powerfully. They've been one of the bear favorites. I'll tell you, one of the bear favorite. Boom, boom. Guys, they've just been, they are what they are, so we can't necessarily change that. And I've adjusted a few of these upper level features so that you could really take some, I'd say some visual cues in terms of the power that they have, they've yielded to the market in the preceding number of months and years. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Let's go get him, guys. We'll be trading in the back. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.